let's learn how to edit the video section. So here you can see that underneath this call to action section is the video section, and what we have here is a text module here on the left with some words to describe what they will be watching or why they should watch this video, and on the right here we've got the actual video that they can play, and this is embedded from YouTube. This is actually a YouTube video. We do not host videos on our WordPress website, even though we can, but it is inefficient and it takes up a lot of space, and it's most likely going to play very, very, very slow. YouTube is massive and is designed to host videos, and it's really cool that we can upload all of our videos to YouTube or Vimeo. It's up to you. Vimeo is like the competitor of YouTube, and they do a slightly different thing, but they also host videos, and you can do that for free. But either way, YouTube or Vimeo, they're both very, very good. In this case, we're going to show you how to do it using YouTube. Okay, so first of all, let's style it, okay? So currently we have this section. It contains a section, a row with 2 columns. The columns are this size here, so a smaller one on the left and a large one on the right. And within those columns we have a text module. See, text settings with a heading 1 and some paragraph underneath. And we also have a video module right here, which we can input any kind of video URL that we want. First of all, I'm going to keep the background to this white color. I think it's fine, that color. I don't think it needs to change. I think it's good that it's got some contrast with this background. And yes. Yep. But what I want to do is I would like to first edit this text so that it is similar to our current text styles. Here, I'm going to change this to a heading 2. And this here, we'll keep that as a paragraph, and that's fine. Actually, before I go ahead and do that, you might notice here that this is wider than all the other rows that we have. See this row, it ends here, and we've got big kind of space on each side. Up here we only have a very small space, and I don't usually recommend to have a difference in spacing when it comes to width, but in this particular template, because it's a video, the person who created this template thought that it might be good to have a more of a wider one, and that's totally fine if you want to keep it this way. But for me, I personally like to have the margins on the outside the same, and I think it looks a bit more consistent. So before we go into styling our text, I'm just going to fix up that spacing here. So I can see here that the width is wider than usual, so I'll go into row settings. I'll go to design, sizing, because in the sizing I can change the width. And here I can say that the width of the desktop has been changed to 89%, and usually it's at 80%. And here I'm just going to delete that so it goes back to the default. And here, tablet, I might just have a look. You can see here that I'm getting into responsive web design by looking at it and seeing what it looks like on tablet. And then finally on phone, it is also set to 80%, and I think that's fine. I'm going to keep it that way. So let's go back to desktop. Here we go. So now that we've moved it to 80%, you might notice that this has kind of warped a little bit and it's now further down. What I might do here, it looks like there might be some kind of weird spacing happening in this particular column of this row. So to edit this column, which has a text section in there, you can click onto row settings, and here you've got 2 columns. This is the left column, and the bottom one here is the right column. So I want to have a look to see if there are any weird spacings or or sizings happening here in this first column. So I'm going to click this settings, and we've gone into the column settings. So now I'll go to design, spacing, and I can see here that there are some weird paddings happening. There we go. So now it's gone back to the very top, and it's now in line with this video here. That's what I want. There may have been some spacing issues in the text module itself, so that's something that you could have gone into to see what was going on there to fix that. But if that failed, then the next thing would be to go to the row columns and see what happens there. It's good to learn how to troubleshoot issues like this. But don't worry if you're trying to find something and you don't really know where to find it or why something's happening. Feel free to just send me a message and share a screenshot and ask me about it, and I'll be happy to help you out. Okay, so here we are. Now there is a better way to align these. You see this is aligned at the top. What if I wanted this to be exactly in the middle, like how it was before? Okay, so what I can do here is I can go into the row settings again. I'm going to move my head over here. And in design, click on the design tab and go to spacing. I want to make sure that this equalize column heights is set to yes. Go to advanced, go to custom CSS, and I'm going to put a bit of custom code in here. You will not be expected to know this kind of stuff. I only know it because I've been coding for a while and I know how to do customizations, and custom CSS is making customizations to the styling. Okay, align items center, and you can see here something happened. It moved it down a little bit. If I click on the little tick, now it is right in the middle, and if this gets bigger, that's still going to be in the middle. If this section gets bigger, it's still going to be in the middle. It's just always going to be in the middle here, and so is this video. Okay, they're aligned vertically. Now, where did I get this information from? I actually got it from a blog post that I read about quite a lot. If I'm just Google searching here, it pops up because I access it a lot. It's called How to Vertically Align Content in Divi. Okay, and I'll make a separate video on how to do this, but there's a lot more things that you can do with this. So here you could vertically align it to the bottom. It shows you how to do that, but this is basically where I got it from. If you just wanted to align one column, not both columns, then you can also learn how to do that here. Yeah, so this is a great blog post. I will share it. I will share it in this section as a resource if you want to use that. Okay, so here we go. Now I want to edit this text. So here you can see that it's set on heading 2 now. We'll go to design, heading text, heading 2. I will change it to my default. I will change it to ultra bold, uppercase. Let's see that. Yep, and italics. There we go. Now it looks like I am using this heading 2 quite a lot, so I could potentially turn this heading 2 into a preset style. So apply styles to active preset, but I'm going to show you how to do that later so that every single H2 turns out to be this way and I don't have to keep editing it all the time. But I'm going to show you how to do that in another lesson, but I just wanted to let you know that that is a feature in Divi that exists to make our life easier. But for now I'm just doing it manually. Okay. All right, now that is done. Now here we want to have a video. So let's click on this settings and see how this thing works. So here we've currently got this Divi thing in there. If I wanted to change this video, I would click this settings cog, which is on top of the video, that is asking us to make some changes to the video. So I'll click it. Now, here it's saying, you know, what video in the media library would you like to upload? But we don't have any videos in our media library. And we don't actually want to upload files into our media library either, because like I said before, this will take up a lot of space and make our website run really, really slow. And we don't want our website to run really slow. Okay. So insert from URL. This is what we are wanting here. Okay. But where's our video? What URL do we put in here? That's something that we're going to have to create. So you might want to create a YouTube account if you want to add a video, or a Vimeo account. I would recommend those two different video platforms. But if you are a Google user, so you might have Gmail or Google Drive, or you have a Gmail, then you already have a YouTube account. So if you have a Gmail account, if you have a Google account, you automatically get a YouTube account with it. And if you don't mind your video being on YouTube, then and if it's on your website, then you probably do want it to be seen by the world. Then YouTube's probably a good place to start, and we're going to use it. I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay. So I'm going to open a new tab, click up here, and let's go to YouTube. So here I am currently in my YouTube account as me, and here this is my Google account. If you go to YouTube, you may not be signed in, but if you do want to sign into your Google account, then you click this button here and then you can sign in. And here I've got multiple accounts. Here I set this one up for Linda, and here is one for my business. If you have a G Suite account with your business, it's actually a paid Google account, you don't need it at all, then you can create a separate one for that. But for now, just use the Google account that you already have. You might want to click on it here. Now you are logged in. Well, I am logged in. Here, once we are in our YouTube and we are signed in, we can create a channel. Click that button there, create a channel, get started. So here we can either use my name, so I'm posting as Zay Canters, or I can create a custom name, select, and here I can go Motor Bike Hero. Oh, not Hero, Hero. Click on that and create. Okay, so now we have a new channel called Motorbike Hero. Here I could upload a picture of my logo. Let's have a look and see. Logo. There we go. Tell viewers about my channel. Motorbike repair videos for motorbike enthusiasts. Well, let's go maintenance and repair videos. Okay. Add links to your site. So I could go Motorbike Hero website. Here I will add the link to it. It could be HTTPS. I've just got a dummy website at the moment, so this isn't actually a real website. And also you can do, you know, your Facebook, but I'm going to just continue now and not do those. It might not be finding my website. We might need to skip this section, okay? All right. Okay, that didn't work, but we can try that one again. So let's just go set up later. Here we go. Oh, my logo didn't add properly. Probably because I needed to refresh the page. Close. Let's try that again. Upload. Logo. Yep. Banner image. So that's always a good thing to do. But you know what? I'm not going to do all of this now. I'm not going to. This isn't a video about how to optimize a YouTube account, but I'm going to show you how you can upload a video to your new YouTube account, and then add it to Divi, to your website. Okay, well it couldn't save the changes for some reason, but that's okay. Now let's go to dashboard. I'm going to discard those changes. That's all right. Now here we are in our channel dashboard. This is the back end. This is what it looks like if you own a YouTube account. So here we want to upload our very first video. Click upload video. Now I'm just going to upload a video from this course, maybe the course introduction. Select files. And here, if I go to build a website course, I want to pick course introduction. Nope, that's not it. Introduction to a website. I'm going to pick a compressed one. Actually, I always compress my videos, but this is not a video about video compression, but I am going to choose this one here. Compressing videos means making the videos a smaller file size, just like we compress images using tiny PNG, but we use a different software to compress videos. So this here, course introduction, is a video. I'm going to open it. I'm going to upload it here. But instead of calling it course introduction, I'm going to call it welcome to Motorbike Hero, or something like that. You might want to put in a more interesting name or a more enticing name, but it doesn't really matter too much what it's called here. But probably something that's going to improve the SEO of your of it here. You could put in a description, you can put in a thumbnail, and I do recommend putting in a thumbnail. We can create a thumbnail for your video by going into Canva, actually. So let's just jump out here for now, and let's go into our Canva account and create a design. Create design. If I look up video, oh, that's not how you spell it. What I want is this one right here, just video. Okay, create a blank video. So I'm not actually going to be creating an actual video here, even though it is telling me that I am. Okay. What I really want to do is I just wanted the size to be the cover of a video. I could actually, I wonder if I go back. If I go to YouTube, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Here we go, all the different YouTube thumbnails that we have. All right, YouTube thumbnail, that's the one I'm looking for. I'm going to delete that one there. Create a blank YouTube thumbnail. You know what? I might get a this one here, a template. here, except this one I'll call Welcome to Motorbike Hero. Let's make that slightly smaller. Yep. I'll add it to my branding, so I want to go back and find my colors. Where's my style guide? Motorbike Hero style guide. And if I'm going too fast, then don't worry, you can watch this as many times as you like, and there should be a button on the bottom right hand side of this video. Maybe it's a little settings cog or something like that, and it will give you the option to slow it down or speed it up to help you to learn in the best way for you and go at a speed that is best for you. So here we are, we've got our the right colors. So here I've just clicked on that little box that has the right color in it. I clicked on color. Then to get the hex code, I got to click on new color. I know that's a little bit weird, but yeah, click on new color and it takes us to that spot there. This is already highlighted, so I'm going to go Command C to copy. And I'm going to go back to this design and add my hex code in there and change it. And here I'll edit these 3 little lines here to that same one. It's saved my my color in document colors. Oh, this one here. Maybe ungroup that. Sometimes the templates are grouped, so I click on that, edit that, and this one down here as well. Okay, move my face again. Here we go. So I want to get a different image. What I'll do is I'll go to Photos, and I'm going to go to Motorbike. Maybe I'll go to this one right here. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Or even this one. If I double click it, then I can drag it across like that. I don't know if I like that one. I like the first one. If I double click. Oh, was that the first one I used? Maybe not. No, it was this one, wasn't it? Anyway, I'll keep it there. So maybe there's some here's some different interesting fonts here. I'm going to put it to Railway. Okay, it's disappeared a bit. Maybe here we go. We'll do this the same here, Railway. Workout tips for beginners. Welcome to, let's just change that to, make it smaller. And maybe I'll get rid of that bottom one. Or maybe I can put it back and go motorbike maintenance courses for beginners. Maybe I can make that. Oh, maintenance. That's not how you spell that. Maybe I want to put that on a new line. Alright, how do I get that other one? I'm gonna scrap this. Make it small. Oh my goodness. There we go. Motorbike maintenance courses for beginners. Wow, that was an effort. There we go. Okay. I think that is, I'm happy with that. So now I've got a thumbnail image for my video and it's the right size. Usually the sizes for videos, I highly recommend that you do them landscape. So none of these like selfie videos with the camera that facing portrait. If you are going to do a selfie, I recommend that you do it landscape like this, and try to have it as 1080p. Okay, if you have that option, 1080p, that's probably the best one that you can have. If not, 720p, that's the second best option. Okay, so now that we've got our cover here, I'm going to edit what it's called and welcome to Motorbike Hero. Download. You can compress it using tiny PNG if you want, but for this one I am not going to. Okay, I'm just going to call this YouTube thumbnail like that. Save. So now I've got that saved. If I go back to YouTube, here we go. I'm going to go upload a thumbnail. So as you can see, we have uploaded that image, that video, sorry, and you can see it's here. Upload thumbnail. Oh, I need to verify my phone number first. That's weird. Okay. Okay, now I gotta get my phone. I'll be right back. Back again. This is a pain sometimes. Here we go. 840040. 840040. Alright. Okay, now your YouTube account is now verified. Great. Now let's try to upload. Not available for this right now. Okay, what a pain in the butt. Anyways, let's continue. Playlists. Anyway, what that thumbnail does, it just gives it a cover. You see here on the right here, it's got the video that I'm playing, but it's not a very enticing cover. And doesn't make anyone want to click it. Alright, so you can also put your video into a playlist. One of your playlists you could create for would be website. If that's all of them, or it could be courses, but because this one is just like it's like a marketing video that you're putting on your website, I'm not going to put it in a playlist for now. But if you do end up doing a series on YouTube, like a series of videos, like a course or something like that, then you would definitely put it in a playlist that groups them together. No, not made for kids. Let's go to next. Don't want to do any of those. They're all marketing things. Here, save or publish, and we'll go make it public. Okay. I believe that you can also make it unlisted and also share it on your website, but it won't be seen in YouTube. But in this case, I'll just make it public. You can also set it to schedule at a certain time, so it only comes out in a certain time, but for now, we just want it to schedule now, to publish now. Great. So now we have a link right here. Let's copy that link by clicking the button, copy. And I'm going to go back to our website. So now we're back here. I'm going to grab this, click on that little settings cog, go back to insert from URL. We currently have this URL copied to our clipboard. So I just go paste or Command V or Control V if you're on a PC. Insert into post. Okay, so I am in, okay, here it is. And there it is. It's my video. Okay. Module settings, let's have a look. Design. I can change the play icon, see here, to make it that red style. I could change the size of the icon and if I wanted to, like that. Let's put it back to 90. I could put an overlay. But what I can do is, I believe I can, if I go to content, I can put an overlay image. Okay, so instead of this image of the video here, I can put in my own one. So I'll get rid of that, add image, and I can add the image that I want that I created. Here it is. Welcome to Motorbike Hero. And here I'll go black and white person on motorbike. And I'll also write the tagline, which was, what was it? Motorbike maintenance courses for beginners. There it is. So I just copied that into the alt text, so that's going to read out for people who are vision impaired. Let's upload that image. There we go. Very cool. Now you can see that it's kind of cut off at the sides, isn't it? It's not showing the whole thing. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? So let's have a look to see why that's happening, because I am not sure. Let's go into sizing. Sizing is where I check it first. Width, not anything there. Spacing, not too much there. Let's go into advanced. No, I can't really see anything there. Let's go into this second column. Design, spacing. No, I can't really see too much here either. But that's okay. Here we go. What we can do here, width, we might go, because we know that the video is, I think it's 1920 wide. Ooh, maybe that's not good. Maybe we'll just keep it auto. Okay. I wonder if we can make it smaller. Let's have a look here. Padding, no, sizing, automatic, and width. No, looks like that width is fine. Maybe height. We don't need it to be so high. Ooh, it's doing some strange things there. I wonder if it is the size of the video. I think it might be the size of the video that is the issue, because my video may not be 1920 1080p. But what we'll do is we'll keep it there for now. Hold on, I'll click on, oh, I don't want to play that. Yes, it does look like my video is quite a tall video. It's not a normal sized one. Over here. That's fine there. The overlay is there, and that's good. But we can probably keep that there for now. Okay. And that is how we edit that section. Okay. I'm going to hit the save button. Oop. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can edit the blog section down here. Okay. Looking forward to seeing you in that next video. We'll see you there.